When I saw my wife's newest friend over for dinner, I knew I had 60 seconds to leave the house. I came home from work, and my wife was excited in the kitchen. Hey babe, come meet someone. My new friend from the gym. She's making us dinner. A woman turned around from the stove. My stomach dropped. I recognized those eyes instantly. I'd spent 2 years trying to forget them. This is Sarah. She's been such a great mentor to me, my wife said warmly. Sarah smiled at me, soft, friendly. So nice to finally meet you. My throat went dry. She found me. For context, I was assaulted when I was 17. A high school senior who thought he was just going to his English tutor's house for SAT prep. My parents had hired Sarah, a 28-year-old grad student who came highly recommended. The first session was normal. The second session, she offered me wine, said it would help me relax before the test. I woke up 6 hours later in her bed with no memory of what happened, but I saw the camera on her nightstand, still recording. It happened 4 more times over 2 months. Each time, she'd show me the videos after, made me watch myself, told me I wanted it, I asked for it, I begged for it. Said if I ever told anyone, she'd send everything to my parents, my girlfriend, my college admissions boards. When I finally stopped showing up, she sent one video to my phone. I'll always know where to find you. We're not done yet. I changed schools, changed states, changed my entire life. Went to therapy for years before I could even tell my wife I'd been assaulted, though I never gave details. Now Sarah was here, in my kitchen, plating pasta like the last 8 years were just a pause. My heart was hammering. I needed to get out. I left my phone in the car. I said, let me go grab it real quick. My wife looked up from setting the table. Don't worry about it, hun. Dinner's ready. I'll get it after we eat. No, I need it now. Work thing. I headed for the door. Sarah actually mentioned you might do this, my wife said. I froze. She told me men get insecure when their wives have successful female friends. Something about threatened masculinity. My blood ran cold. Sarah had already gotten to her. Already turned her against me. Sarah appeared in the doorway. That same soft smile. Everything all right? Yeah, my wife said. He's just being weird about his phone. My wife walked past me to the car before I could stop her. The door closed. I was alone with Sarah. Sarah moved quickly to the door and locked the deadbolt. Told you we weren't done. She backed me against the wall. You really thought you could just move on? Get married? Play house? My hands were shaking. I've been watching you for 8 months. Joined her gym. Became her best friend. Waited for tonight. I felt sick. My wife is right outside. Sarah laughed. Your wife thinks I'm the best thing that ever happened to her. She's not going to save you. She grabbed my arm, then reached for my face. I tried to yell, but nothing came out. I yelled again. No sound. Then I shoved her as hard as I could. She stumbled back just enough for me to scream, help! My wife heard it instantly. She ran to the door and tried to open it. Locked. She pounded on it. Babe, what's going on? Sarah was furious now. She grabbed a kitchen knife from the counter and came at me. I saw my wife's face appear in the window. She saw Sarah holding the knife. Saw me backed against the wall. Saw the terror on my face. Something in my wife's eyes changed. She grabbed the metal patio table and hurled it through the window. Glass shattered everywhere. She climbed through without hesitation, glass cutting through her arms and legs, blood everywhere. But she didn't slow down. She tackled Sarah before Sarah could react. The knife skittered across the floor. The thing is, my wife is a 5'10" former Army MP. She had Sarah pinned in seconds, then grabbed the cast iron skillet from the stove. Sarah tried to fight back, but my wife brought the skillet down on Sarah's shoulder. Once. Twice. Sarah went limp. My wife dropped the pan and crawled to me. Look at me. You're safe. Look at me. You're safe. I couldn't speak. I just collapsed against her, shaking. She pulled out her phone and called 911, keeping her arms around me the whole time. Police took Sarah out in handcuffs. They questioned my wife, but our doorbell camera caught everything. She was cleared within hours. I cleaned my wife's cuts while she sat on our couch. I told her everything for the first time. The real story. She listened. Didn't say a word until I was done. Then she spoke. Guess she really wanted to serenade your life again, huh? Get it?